Introducing Ardor and Forge. Hey guys, what's happening? I am so excited to be introducing a brand new brand on WatchGauge named Ardor and Forge. Founded in Pennsylvania by a good friend of mine, Zach Rackavan, Ardor and Forge quite literally means passion and creation. I was lucky enough to meet Zach during our very first micro brand university, where I am one of the instructors. The very first one we did, Zach was there, as he had already begun the design process and the business process of starting Ardor and Forge. And getting to know Zach during that time period, he is one of the nicest, quietest, most humble guys you'll ever meet. And with a degree in industrial design, he's worked for the likes of Rigid and Ryobi Tools, Urban Outfitters, Penn State, Georgia Tech, GNC, Cabela's, and a host of other major companies that he's worked with product design. And being passionate about both the outdoors and wristwatches and feeling a strong pull for what they're calling the makers movement, Zach decided to combine those two passions and create Ardor and Forge. As Zach tells it, he saw that in the micro brand space, that the vast majority of micro brands were derivative divers and homages. And he also saw gaps in the micro brand space for that of a uniquely designed, rugged field watch. So introducing the Rothrock. The Rothrock is inspired by the Rothrock National Forest in Pennsylvania, not far from Zach's home, where he and his family spend tons of time. So in the Rothrock collection, there are 4 versions. And each version has a variant with real oak accents in the crown, the rotor, in what's called the rehaut, or that internal bezel. Additionally, with each version of the Rothrock, there's also a model with no oak accents. In all 4 versions of the Rothrock, the names of each version is inspired by beautiful areas within Rothrock National Forest. Model number 1 that we'll talk about is the Seeger. Named after the Allen Seeger Natural Area, the Seeger features a blue dial, a matte stainless steel finish case, and orange loomed hands. The next one is called the Detweiler, named after the Detweiler National Run Area, with a Vintage Gold PVD finish, an olive or an army green dial, and beige minute and hour hand and orange second hand. Juniana, obviously after the Juniana Natural Area within Rothrock, features a stainless steel case as well, and a fully loomed dial. And finally, the Thickhead, which is a name that just makes me chuckle. Named for the Thickhead Mountain Wild Area, it's got a matte black DLC case, and every single Rothrock has a 42mm case by 12.3mm thick with a screw down offset crown. Each case has a proprietary sand cast texture with a sapphire crystal and display back, a Japanese NH35 automatic movement, and all of the loom is Super-LumiNova. So I'm super stoked to have Ardor and Forge here on WatchGauge. Right now the Rothrocks are in pre-order. In pre-order, they are $375 with an expected delivery date of June of this year, June of 2020. So there's a link below to WatchGauge.com, to the Ardor and Forge product page. Jump over there, check them out. These are absolutely fantastic designs. Zach is an amazing human being, a good friend of mine, and I am so stoked that we're doing business together. And as always, guys, I'm super thankful that you guys are tuning into the channel, buying watches, following on Instagram. Do me a favor, like this video. If you have any comments, any questions, leave them in the comments section below. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel if you do not already. And check out WatchGauge on Instagram and Facebook. Thanks again, guys. I look forward to putting up another video very, very soon. Go check out those Rothrocks. Cheers.